Hello and welcome back to Spellbreak. Again, we're still in the alpha. It's not the final. Wow, my mouse just glitched out. It's not the final version, but today we're just going to be exploring other menus and seeing what they all do. So, match settings. You can choose what type of match you want to do. Oh wow. And okay. So you can select your match settings here as normal, duo, squads, fill and fill, and you just click the play button. Shop wise, that just takes you completely out, so you can buy all the DLCs, and we don't need that right now. So yeah, let's just, oh, I just pressed shop again, didn't I? Whoops, whoopsie daisy. Inventory. That's what you want to look like. Ooh, they all look like pretty cool. I like a guy with a hood. I'll probably go for this guy. Oh, this guy. Emote. Nothing yet. Classes. This is something that we mentioned last time. So let's look at the different classes and see what they do. So Bulwark. So you can Bulwark. Bulwark. Regenerate 5 armor, fortify, inner peace. I don't actually know what this does. I think you can upgrade them if you get levels. 30% of damage done to health is taken from mana instead. Ooh, that could be very risky. Anyway, yeah, conduit and lightning probably. Sprint after using a rune, fire arcs of lightning towards an that's kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess if you are a lightning user, this is why your E ability will probably be a bit better. It really depends what tech tree you're going down. You can probably upgrade them over time, so I'm guessing it's 1 and you play it more and more and more. We haven't actually hopped into a game. I'm just waiting for my couple of friends to get their alpha codes and then we can all play together. Crackshot, is this wind? No, just normal. So we went from conduit to crackshot and nothing much has happened. Scavenger. Ooh, this is probably the most helpful one you could probably get. Chest you open contain 1 additional item. In an arena game? Oh, are these like tier lists? Oh no, I don't know. Do you get them progressively? I don't know. We'll have to find out later on. Pyromancer, it's fires. Again, depending what element you really like. This is the only reason. Wait, anyone would go for the stone one. It's just you don't die. Flesh to stone, I don't see how that would. You just get lots of armor. And Toxicologist, this is another one that you paired with either lightning or fire, and that could be amazing. Ooh, that's very nice. Become immune to all toxic. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is by far one of the, probably for my playstyle, one of the most powerful moves or class lines that you could go for. I mean, Tempest, this is the wind one. Crackshot's something completely different. Oh, so you can turn tornadoes into jump pads. It's like the airbender style. Walk into it, you get a jump pad and you can do like rains from above sort of fairer attacks. That's actually quite nice. Like, you do get bonuses from being in the air. Right, so for today's video, I really just wanted to mess around in... Oh, for this tutorial, I haven't done a tutorial. Oh, it's that sort of tutorial. Anyway, let's just hop back into practice and play around with different weapon combinations. I was so fascinated last time by what everything just synergized. So that's what we're gonna do. So let's just imagine we're in a game. Let's just imagine we've just landed in the game and let's find something to play. Like I've found, oh, so we just picked up poison. So I guess nothing synergizes with that. You could be a real toxic master in this. Guessing you can't get out there just by normal means. Like, to be honest, if it was a purple weapon, that would be quite nice. So these are the rune chests. These are just like, ooh, drop normal stuff. Was that a legendary or something? It's just a common, but it looks so cool. So I guess they only stack for two potions of a sort. Let me just see if I can damage myself real quick. Right, so each potion. Is it heal over time? Or is it heal for a certain amount? It looks like it heals for like 20? Try it again. I'm on 65. Oop, there was a little glitch right there. So now we're on 75. It must be out of... Okay, so for large potions as well. Yeah, so heals for 20. $30 damage. Damn, orbs are nice. Poison, I mean. There must be a way to do more damage. Okay, so he's damaged, and I can set that on fire for 20 burning. Oh, that's some good numbers. But wow, I'm really impressed. How am I getting... Shield, I think it's the same? Yes, you regen over time, a bit slower though. And yeah. I picked up this, I don't even know what it is, it's the invisibility rune. And boom, I'm invisible. Oh, and I get speed boost? And that's the belt. Okay. Okay, so nothing much apart from that. That's the player base, and we shouldn't go there. It runs very, very smoothly, like, actually. Like, one of these hits... Okay, so it is ranged based, however... So you hit him directly, it does a base amount of damage. However, if you put it on the ground, it deals for 4. And now he's on elemental fire damage. Okay, so really, things do synergize more than you expect. That's unexpected, actually. So I guess this is only like helpful at long ranges, depending on how good your accuracy is, but... Okay, so it wears off when you take damage or stone. This is like the Hulk smash one. So let me just see how much this normal health potion heals for. I think it might be 5 is that 5 per second? Yeah. What I'm not used to right now is holding down. Did it just hold for 60 or for 50? Oh, you don't actually have to hold it. Because if this is like the legendary chests and they drop padded shoes. Padded shoes do just move and make no noise. That's actually kind of irritating to me. However, to others, yeah, I just love that sound. So you can shoot into this orb. Well, that firewall is... it doesn't seem very helpful. Okay, so you could just press it and it'll activate. I'm guessing you get legendary and epic drops from it. But that would have just wasted my E on that. And I can turn that into a green flame. There must be a purple weapon around here somewhere. Nope, and it dropped. Behemoth belt, and that does. After using a residual damage... oh, I haven't actually equipped it. Increase your armor and max rune charge by 1. That does look like it's charging faster, which is kind of cool. It depends on what rune you've got. Fire! So these are just normal chests. Like, imagine picking up a lot of different stuff. It's common, toxic, wind, fire, and that's just a reinforced belt. That does... that just means you could just get a lot more armor. Really, it's actually quite in depth. The more you look into it. Large armor. Let me just go look at that real quick. So you can run at pretty decent speeds. So I can see this game being super, like, it's fast paced. Let me just pop another one. Just why not? So I got 2 2 of these. The thing about this is somehow it turns stone into a long-range weapon. Which is cool and all, but... really? Like, it would only be good for ground targets, so... that's why I would prefer... oh, you can do that. Jump, attack, jump. Epic wind gauntlets. Let's go through it. Again, you can still do the hold to equip. I like wind blades. Let's go find that dummy. There's another rune over here. Flight rune. Okay, this is one that I really want to look at. Take flight for 5 seconds, uninterrupted by damage, gliding or swimming, can be cancelled by jumping. So this one, it does look like it's quite nice. You just go fly around the place. With silent footsteps, I don't know if that silences your flight. If that does, that could be very powerful. I'm trying to get to the highest point right now. Oh, yeah, I can charge up runes, can't I? with this belt, I can charge it up to 2. There's no full damage in this, right? Nah. Same amulet as before, and the belt reduce all damage for 1 second and nothing important. Oops, something just disconnected. Alright, so I've got 2 flight amulets, flight runes, and let's see what they do. Oh, yeah, that's just actually epic.